In Thai culture, books are considered as sacred objects. We're not supposed to leave them near our feet or step over them. Some would even why the books, just like this. No, as a way to pay respect. The same way you would with your elders. I guess because ultimately books are the knowledge bearer, a storyteller, and a teacher. So we believe that treating them well would give us good luck as well as good brain. Swadee krap, my name is Oat Montian. I am a Thai illustrator and a book artist. Since I was a little boy, I have always been obsessed with books. Books as storyteller as well as book as objects. I'm inspired by what's written inside the book, the illustration, the smell of it, right down to the texture of the paper, especially old books. So, when I went to Chester Beatty Library with that great collection of beautiful volumes all over the world, it was like entering a magical world to me. One of my favorite books at the library are the samut Thais. They are a very special kind of folding books from Thailand. The tradition of making these manuscripts believed to be inherited from the ancient Khmer Empire, one of the oldest and greatest kingdoms of Southeast Asia, parts of which remained as Cambodia today, with the oldest surviving samut Thai dating back to the 17th century. They are quite narrow, and as you can see, there is no binding. Instead, the pages are folded like concertina. One fold is called one panerk, and in one book could have 20 to 40 panerks, which mean that the book could be 34 to 70 centimeters long. Sometimes they are also called samut khoi. Samut mean books, and khoi are the Siamese rough bush, a type of local tree which these papers are made from. Later, the name was changed to samut Thai, which literally means Thai books, to differentiate the type of traditional manuscripts and the newer imported printed book from the West. There were two types of samut Thai, samut dam, the one with black paper, and samut khao, the one with white papers. Traditionally, samut Thai are mostly made and used in religious contexts. Buddhist monks produce murals and manuscripts as acts of devotion and instructive tool to communicate Buddhist ideology to the public. Look at these illustrations. Those monks really were great artists. Often we also see the books written in both languages, in Khmer for the Holy Scripture and Thai language for the folklore and records of daily lives. With the grant from Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn, I was commissioned to do a dream project of creating this modern interpretation of samut Thai from the Chester Beatty Library. Drawing from its original context of Buddhist storytelling, I chose to tell the story of one of the 10 last Jatakas, or the 10 previous lives of Buddhas. I chose the life of Prince Temia, or known as the Mute Prince, because it has a really fun and fantastical storyline. A prince who endured all sorts of worldly temptation in order to achieve spiritual peace. The story has a really fun repeating patterns for the kids, and I think we all could also relate to the struggle of the prince in our daily lives as he teaches us about determination and patience to achieve our goals. Once I wrote the story, I started by hand drawing the images of Prince Temia. Then I combined them with the amazing collection of digitalized images from Chester Beatty's Thai book collection. I searched for the key visual from the archive, drawings of royal court, a royal chariot, or even an angry elephant. It's very interesting how historically these images were used repeatedly as motifs in many stories. I guess they could tell a lot about our way of lives in the past. Finally, I combined those images together with colorful graphics elements to tell a new story in a big collage that's visually exciting for today's audience, and kept the original charm at the same time. So the main aim of this book is to teach children about Thai culture through fun storytelling. So we included some highlighted keywords inside the sleeves as well, to give more context of the symbolism used in the story. Overall, I hope you are intrigued by the story of Prince Temia and inspired to research more about our Thai culture in this beautiful Chester Beatty Library. Enjoy reading, your adventure awaits. ขอบคุณครับ